Yes, yes, yes. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to my YouTube live with Mr. K of UK. This one, this particular live is something I'm really passionate about. And I am going to be discussing, and we're going to be, talking about this particular situation based on what you see on the thumbnail and the title. You already know who I'm talking about. If you don't know, the boss auntie, you can look her up on social media, and you're going to be seeing what she's all about. But we are going to be dissecting, the boss auntie, and we're going to be talking about lesson that we can learn from our story. You know what I mean? Because like the title says, that there is a bus stop named in her name in the United Kingdom. There is a bus stop named in her name in the United Kingdom. And all that we are just going to be learning is how people can go from the mundane things, from something that nobody has done before, to something that now eventually becomes something that government are looking into, and officials and people in high places are also putting their eyes into. So we're all going to talk about these things, and we'll talk about content generally and how it entails. Sure, you understand? So you guys should just do well to just grab your bottles of cold water, cold juice, and let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation. This conversation goes sweet. Welcome again. Welcome again. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Mr. K of UK. Please love and like on this video so people can see it. Love and like on this video so people can also have a feel of what we are doing. I'm building a community, so you can also subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. For those of us living in the UK, this is a good news for every immigrant in the UK. For those that wants to become a content creator and don't know how to, for those that think that content creation cannot take you to places, this is a story that we all have to learn one or two lessons from. Yes, so boss auntie, like she's popularly called, I kind of love a story. I kind of love a story, and the reason why I love a story is because it's a story that nobody had done before. You understand? A story is a story that nobody had done before. There is no I have not, I make a no lie, I've not seen a particular niche, or I've not seen something with reason. Oh God, this is good news. So, as we all know, the United Kingdom, in the United Kingdom, the boss, some of the transport corporation in London has named the bus stop after the boss auntie. The boss auntie, for those of you that don't know the boss auntie, our content is all about taking our phones and staying behind a moving bus. So let's assume the bus is coming from somewhere and is about to pass through this point. The boss auntie, she would pick up her phone. She would just go chill for one particular point where she is closer to the bus and take a selfie, or take some 10 seconds video of how the bus they come. So her phone there, and the bus they move until the thing pass. And most of the times the bus they nearer, the bus gets closer to her in a way that you will even think whether the bus wants to hit her. When she started, you need to see the comment section of that woman's content. Amazingly, this woman is quite aged. I think she should be in if she's not in her late 50s, she should be in her early 60s. Looking at her face, that woman should be in her early 60s, mid 50s, early 60s, 61, 62, 63 kind of. And, imagine content for such a woman. Number one, that's the awkward thing. You understand? That's the first awkward thing that I came to realize most people were not comfortable with, was that she's old, like not in quote old, that she's bigger than what she's doing. Just imagine your mom taking her phone and she's exploring the world. She's exploring content creation. How would you feel as a child? Yeah. So that was one thing that people had to, draw back. Like people just drew back, like, waiting they happen, waiting they happen. Why this kind of mama the phone, the picture, but because she hardly talks. She just, say, if she say anything, she just waves her hand and she goes. And, most of if you see the content, there's one thing I've learned in this life. And that thing I've learned in this life is that just keep doing what you're doing. The people that once, the people that once abused you will celebrate you. The people that once abused you will celebrate you. So I hope this is for the public. Yeah, it's supposed to be live. So let me see. Yeah, if you're just joining, you can also click on the love and like. Let people see what we are about and what we're talking about. Let people see what we're about and what we're talking about. Yeah. Let people see what we're about and what we are talking about. So I'm just quickly going to check one or two things before I proceed. Okay. All right, welcome. If you're just joining us, please welcome, love, and like. I can see one person just joined us. Yeah, so we're talking about this woman that has become a sensation in the United Kingdom. This woman has become a sensation in the United Kingdom. And I can tell you for free that in content creation, it doesn't matter what you are doing, just do it. And when I mean just do it, I don't mean just they do it. I'm not talking about doing anyhow. Anything that does not, anything that, so far you are not being immorally, if you're not explicit about it, if you're not creating immoral content, if you're not, but there are some things that, like let's talk about them, but boss lady aunty, boss aunty will pick her phone and record herself as the boss is passing. When it started, it looked as though it was rubbish. It looked as though it was rubbish. Comment section was on fire. Comment section was on fire. These people will, drag her from left and right. The dragging was too much. They cannot lie. The dragging was too much. But now, what do we have now? What we have now is a woman that the government is calling on her to, to appear in one or two things. Even the new prime minister had a photo with her, so you can tell that she is someone that's, that is already entering into some circles that she would normally not enter if she had not started this content thing. You understand? She would normally not enter if she had not started this content thing. She would go just, day one side, or just they do a 9 to 5 job, as it be. But because she took her phone and she started something, she has gotten to a point where a bus stop is named after her. Can you imagine? A bus stop is named after her, and you can imagine can you even imagine our age mates, some of our relatives that are in our age range, because she will be around that kind 58, 63, and you can imagine those kind of people who would call her. Some would have even called her, what are you doing? Leave this content creation for young lads, leave the content creation for young people, you are older than this, you should have retired, you should go back home. You understand? But I can imagine the courage that she had, the mindset that she had, that, you know what, I am not backing down, I am not backing up, I am going to continue to do what I love to do and what I have to do, and and the engagements now became better. It started becoming better. The comments started becoming better. And one of the reasons why these comments started becoming better was that I went through her profile and I saw that she started having endorsements here and there, started talking about some brands here and there, started talking about, the London bosses here and there. There was a movie that came out, the Scary Movie. She also helped advertise that movie, by, joining in the campaign or the promo of that movie. So you never can tell how your content or where your content will take you to, and how far your content will take you to. You know what I mean? So before we are using her as a case study. We're using her as a case study, and we're asking ourselves, how far can your content take you to? How far can your content take you to? This is something that I'm saying it again, we cannot get. How far your content will take you to, we cannot know, because nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows tomorrow. Yes, nobody knows tomorrow. When she started, she never knew, she would never have known that one day the bus stop will be named with, one day the bus stop will be named by after her. She would never have known. So to every content creator out there, what I would just say is that the easiest thing you can do to yourself is pick up your phone and hit the record button. Pick up your phone and start something. Pick up your phone and forget the noise. If you find it easy and you enjoy yourself doing it, then I get you've hit the gold mine. And they tell you, you don't hit the gold mine with that. If you find yourself enjoying what you are doing, you wake up one morning feeling excited about the day, and what you're feeling excited is the fact that you pick up your phone and you're going to talk about something. Trust me, you would want to find the passion to do it again and again and again and again, over and over and over again. So congratulations to the boss auntie. This story I just heard today blew my mind, and I've come to realize that God has a way of using the mundane things, using something that does not make sense, to man, and make sense out of it. I'm telling you, God has a way of making sense out of something that does not make sense to man. Please, you just joined now. Can you click the like button for me, please? I just have one person viewing me. If you can just please help me, just tap on the like button. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And we're just talking about the woman that the bus was named after her. The bus stop was named after her. This woman, the bus stop was named after her. This woman used to use her phone to, capture bus that is coming behind her until she became a sensation. And before she became a sensation, she has gone through a series of dragging here and there, series of dragging here and there, series of dragging. And today, as we speak, she has had opportunities to even, work with so many people in the British government, so many people, even the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom have had, photos with her. And, it's not just the photo, it's of a truth that they probably might be in the same room, the same conference, and he knows her. Yeah. He's aware of what she does, even if he's not aware, he might have been briefed that this is what this woman is into, and by so doing, she has an influence, she has following, she has backings. You understand? The digital world that we are in now, is amazing. The digital world that we're in now is amazing. And I'm all I can say is it is very nice. It is very nice to see. It's very nice to see that the woman is making us proud. It's making us proud. So how do you turn your content into something that the world wants to look out for and what the world wants to experience? How do you turn it to something like that? Number one, be consistent. Be consistent in what you're doing. You probably might, it's okay to be tired sometimes. It's okay to be dragged from left and right here and there. It's okay to be dragged anywhere back and forth. But one thing that I would want to say is be consistent. You never can tell where your content will lead you to. You never can tell how far your content will take you to. You never can tell. You can never tell. Your content can open doors for you that your mind cannot even comprehend. Do you get? It can open doors for you that your mind cannot even comprehend. So, my congratulations goes to her, and I am rooting for her. I'm rooting for her always, and more achievements, more doors, more open doors in front of her. And she's an inspiration to some of us. Someone like me, she is an inspiration to me. And I pray, you know, that she experience more of this, you know, moving forward. More of this moving forward. It can only get better. For every content creators out there, if you're into content creation, for every one of you out there, um, please do well to keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, and it will amaze you that what you're doing will open doors for you one day. You know, it will amaze you that what you're doing will, yeah, as it's beginning to come together, you will be amazed. As it is beginning to come together, you'll be amazed. So, my people, thank you for joining my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys next time. For those of you that are going to be watching after the live, please do well to, you know, say one or two things in the comments, like, share, and subscribe, because I will be seeing you guys some other time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.